In the blistering heat of the Egyptian desert, where no life dares to tread, a shadow stirs, a god whose name echoed with fear, chaos, war, storms, and isolation. He was the outsider, the destroyer, the betrayer. But what if the story you think you know is only half the truth? This is the story of Set, god of chaos and the desert, and how his betrayal shaped the destiny of Egypt's god. Set was born to the sky goddess Nut and the earth god Geb, alongside his siblings, Osiris, Isis, and Nephthys. From the beginning, Set was different. While Osiris brought life and fertility, Set was given dominion over the harshest parts of nature: storms, the desert, the unknown. A necessary force, but a feared one. He had the head of a mysterious beast, part jackal, part aardvark, some say, an animal not found in the real world. Because Set was never meant to be fully understood, Set's brother Osiris became beloved by the people. He taught agriculture, law, and civilization. Osiris ruled Egypt as a wise and noble king, and Isis stood beside him as queen. But Set, ruler of the barren lands, watched as his brother received endless praise. Bitterness grew in his heart, and so he plotted. The plan was cruel and brilliant. At a feast, Set presented a magnificent wooden chest, offering it as a gift to whoever could fit inside it perfectly. When Osiris lay in the box, Set slammed it shut, sealed it with lead, and threw it into the Nile. Osiris drowned, and just like that, Egypt's king was dead. Egypt was thrown into mourning. Isis searched tirelessly for her husband's body, eventually finding it in Byblos. But Set wasn't finished. When he found out, he ripped Osiris's body into 14 pieces and scattered them across the land. Each act was more brutal than the last. And yet, Isis did not give up. With Nephthys and the god Anubis, she recovered the pieces. Using her divine magic, she resurrected Osiris, not as a god of the living, but as the first ruler of the underworld. Thus, death itself was born from Set's betrayal. But Set's greatest challenge came not from Osiris, but from his son. Horus, god of the sky, sought revenge. For 80 years, Set and Horus waged war. Their battles shook the heavens. In one tale, Set tore out Horus's eye. In another, Horus emasculated Set. They stood trial before the gods. The council was divided. Even Ra, the sun god, could not decide who was right. Eventually, Horus was declared the rightful king. Set was exiled to the desert, the very domain he once ruled. But Set was not entirely evil. In many later myths, Set fights alongside Ra against Apep, the serpent of chaos. Each night, as Ra sails through the underworld, Set stands at the prow of the solar bark, spear in hand, defending the sun from eternal darkness. Without Set, the sun would never rise again. He was chaos, yes, but also strength, defiance, survival. Some pharaohs even claimed Set as their protector. During Egypt's 19th dynasty, Set was worshipped with honor. Set teaches us a powerful truth: that chaos is not always evil, that destruction can lead to rebirth, that even the most feared god can have a purpose. He is the wind that burns, the storm that shakes, the exile who still stands. Set is not just the god of the desert. He is the god of change. If you enjoyed the story of Set, there's more waiting in the shadows. From gods of light to monsters of the deep. Hit subscribe and join our mythic journey. One story at a time, one god at a time. The ancient world awaits.